Today we're going to learn the song Spoon. So I'll put the tabs up over here. Most of the song is this same one riff over and over and over again. It's a fun riff because it has a mix of things you've almost definitely played before and some things you simply have not ever even attempted before. So let's get started with it. You start up on the 7th fret of the A string and the 5th fret of the D string. You're going to play those and then hammer your pinky down. So it's like... And if you hit that open E string at the same time, that's okay too. Gives it a nice kind of droney sound. So anyway, here's the beginning of that. You jump down from there to a D shape. And then to a regular standard C shape. So we're doing just fine so far. This E shape comes, and that's great too because we all know how to make an E, but now you've got to take your pinky and put it all the way out there on the 4th fret of the E string afterwards, and that makes everything else sound terrible most of the time because that's not a stretch that a normal person would ever do. So give that a try. If you really get it right, first of all, it's pretty hard to hold. It even hurts me now. Playing that one note by itself is good, but being able to play the E that's underneath it is even better. So all right, so give that a try. From the stretch on the end of that E, you're going to go to an A minor and back to a D and then a full G. And I've been playing this wrong for a long time. He goes from that full G just to hitting the 2 that's on the low E. So, and then it repeats. So the holding, I'm still holding part, starts with an E minor shape. You can, Dave sometimes plays around with the 3 there, so I'll put that in parentheses, and even sometimes the full-on bottom half of that G shape, so like... But then he quickly goes up to this second position of playing the same sort of chord. So you'll see it in the tabs, 0, 7, 5, mute, 8, sounds like this. Versus. So it gives it just a slight variation of that chord. So okay, so here's how that section goes. So just from a C shape, you're playing the low end of a C chord down to 2 on that A string. And now you've got everything for the whole song except for the outro, my favorite part of the song. So it is going to start out with that sort of E minor shape, which may or may not have some more things going on up at the top end of it, depending on how Dave's feeling that day. So you start there, and you're going to do a walk down from to that second shape right there. Then it's 3rd fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the A string, 3rd fret on the E string, 2nd fret on the E string, and then you're back to open, which is either going to be that E minor or this variation up here. Okay, so let's do that. Cool, right? What a fun song. Let me know what you think in the comments. I really appreciate all the feedback that I'm getting on these videos. Let me know what you'd like to see next, and thank you very much for watching.